We always hear of the struggles and difficulties of being autistic, so I thought it might be nice to do a video to focus on the positives. So here's 10 things I personally like about being autistic. Of course, this might not be true for everyone, as no two people on the spectrum are the same. I am a high-functioning woman with autism with a PDA profile and Asperger's. A trait I share with many others is that when I undertake something, either as a hobby or career, I immerse myself in it. I push myself to be the best that I can be at whatever that is. That's why people with autism tend to be very creative and excel at something they are interested in. We dissect things in our heads and need to find the logic in them. Because our brain processes things differently, we often notice or see angles that others can't. The Good Doctor showcases this, or in my own case it works well as a writer or in the media. In trying to process things, we have many questions, both of ourselves and others. This leads to a greater understanding of self and getting to the bottom of things that affect us externally. Having no filter is a well-known autistic trait and often portrayed as a bad thing. But is it really? I don't think so. Actually, in a way, wouldn't it be great if everyone said what they thought without being self-conscious? I tortured myself for years trying to watch what I said. Now I embrace it and love feeling free to say what I think. This comes from getting a diagnosis, although later in life, in my opinion, it has allowed me to accept myself a lot better than I could when I was younger. This no filter thing also allows us to filter out people in our lives who don't accept us as we are, and also allows us to call people out without the inhibitions others might have. Because we spend a lot of time processing things, we tend to like our own space and enjoy our own company. I never feel lonely as I'm always conversing with myself in my head. I've learned that keeping a small circle that understands me rather than a larger one works well. Because you're more of a loner or solitary type of person, you learn to be independent and stand on your own 2 feet. It's sometimes said that autistic people don't feel empathy. While I wouldn't entirely agree with this myself, I do think from a personal point of view that I can detach myself from emotional situations, either with myself or others, and take a more logical, matter-of-fact view of proceedings. While some of the difficulties I face, I would like to find a solution for, I wouldn't want to be cured of being autistic because I don't see it as a disease. I see it as part of who I am, and if I was cured, then I wouldn't be me.